What's up, guys? Got an update vlog for you today in my new room in Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you're not familiar, I had to move because my ISP recently put in bandwidth caps, moved here, gigabit internet, it's awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update vlog on what I've been doing. I know I've been pretty inactive on the YouTube part of things with Wildstar coming out. That's because I've been streaming Wildstar 12 to 18 hours a day, every day since May 31st. So almost 2 weeks of constant live streaming. To put this into perspective, I moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee. The only place I have been in Chattanooga, Tennessee was a gas station and Walmart. That's it. That's all I have done in Chattanooga, Tennessee is go to Walmart and a gas station in 2 weeks. So, been hitting the Wildstar pretty hard. A lot of you guys want to know what my opinion of Wildstar is 2 weeks into the game. Love it. Absolutely having a blast. Haven't even scratched the surface remotely when it comes to doing all the content. Not, like, when I mean remote, like, not even close. Like, the only things that I can say, like, definitively I might have beaten at this point is the adventures, and even then I haven't beaten them. The only two I've really beaten are War of the Wilds. I've got that shit down, 20-minute gold run, bam. And, well, actually not anymore, they sort of fucked it up, but whatever. You can still get gold really easy. But the other one is Crime Lords of Whitevale, and I've got that. That one really is 20 minutes, done, gold, epic, whatever. Malgrave Trail is terrible. I'll be the first to tell you, it's fucking boring. I've nicknamed it Malgrave Snail, and it is stuck. I've heard other like streamers calling it Malgrave Snail now, because it's so slow. That place sucks. Not a fan. But I think the people that are a fan of the adventures will like them. I'm personally not a big fan. I think they're a little bit gimmicky, but they are different from normal dungeons. So, players that like normal dungeon, or players that want something different, where like if they really liked Oregon Trail, I'm sure they might really like Malgrave Trail. But personally, I just like straightforward, kill the trash, kill the bosses, mechanics, they're hard fights, whatever. So, now that I'm in dungeons, I'm having a lot of fun. The dungeons are hard. No one on my server has gotten a gold on any of the dungeons yet. I don't think, anyway. And they're hard. They are fucking hard. We're doing Storm Maiden. We wiped on the second boss for, I want to say, like, an hour and a half. Finally killed it and then went to bed. Well, my party went to bed. But what I'm trying to say here is, the content is, there's so much shit to do, and I haven't even touched... get this, I haven't even touched the PvP. Well, I've sort of touched it, but not much. Barely played the PvP, haven't even touched the housing. Still working on some of the achievements. Like, there's so much stuff to do that it's insane, and I've been playing 12 to 18 hours, basically all day, every day, except when I'm sleeping, for 2 weeks. So, if you want my 2-week honest review, that's it. There's so much to do. Gameplay's fun. There are some really annoying bugs. A lot of them have been fixed with this most recent patch they just did. They just did a patch like today and fixed a lot of the really annoying bugs. So a lot of you guys probably won't even get to experience those because you're just hitting 50 right now, or you're just not doing the veterans and the adventures. There are some really, really bad bugs, but they're bugs. They got fixed. A lot of them have anyway. So I can't complain about those anymore. But yeah, playing a lot of Wildstar, haven't been posting a lot of YouTube videos. I will be posting video guides. A lot of people have been asking about when am I going to post guides. I'll be posting guides when I figure the game out myself. I cannot stand looking at a guide that is terrible. And there are so many bad Wildstar guides out there, it's absurd. I would say 90% of the Wildstar guides out there are bad, just awful. This is coming from a guy that's been playing the game for over 1.5 years at this point. And they're bad, dude. I look at a warrior DPS guide, the guy's using fucking support shit in his DPS, like polarity field for fucking warrior DPS. I don't know. It's just, a lot of them are just bad. So, if I'm gonna make a guide, I want it to be on something I know I've mastered. So, dungeon guides will probably be coming when I get gold on the dungeons. Spec guides, I might make one of those sooner rather than later, but again, I'm not certain on a lot of these things. Like, I'm not certain if 9% more shield is better than cooldown reduction, because cooldown reduction is bugged, but I think cooldown reduction is still better, but anyway, What else are we gonna talk about? Streaming Wildstar, man. I am, I think, the most active Wildstar streamer. That's what I set out to be. Pretty sure I am. I've been streaming a lot, a fucking lot. Twitch stream is doing great. I've been getting lowest views. I think I had like 160 viewers today at like 6 a.m. grinding. So a lot of people are tuning in. A lot of people are enjoying it. I'm usually averaging about 200 to 250 viewers, I would say. Got some subs. I have like 52 subscribers now on Twitch, so I got some new emotes, and hopefully I can win back some of you guys that were subscribed to my Twitch channel, because I completely understand why you unsubbed. I wasn't streaming and whatever, that's fine. But streaming a lot. I know I've been slacking on YouTube. I don't think too many people are missing my YouTube videos right now. I will continue to post them, but I am going to be less active on YouTube now that Wildstar is out. That's just a thing. I only have so much time in a day. But I want my YouTube videos to be good. So when I do post to YouTube, when I do post Wildstar videos, I want them to be good. A lot of people were upset about the highlights that I posted on my YouTube channel of the what were they? Of the War of the Wilds run and the Crime Lords of Whitevale. They wanted like an official commentated guide. I really had no way to do that. I mean, the official commentated guide would have been like 2 minutes. Kill this, kill this, kill this, kill that, kill that. I don't know. I felt like if I showed the whole thing, then you could skip through it and be like, oh, yeah, you pick this, pick this, pick this. That's how you do this. Rather than me explaining like, all right, you want to pull these guys here, these guys here, these, and just spending like hours and hours and hours on a video, when in reality, most people are just like, oh, yeah, this, and they skip through it and get what they want anyway. Or a lot of people might have just watched it all the way through just to see how I'm doing the tanking stuff or whatever. I just felt like my time was better spent learning the game still, and I don't think anybody needs a guide for War of the Wilds or crime, especially not Crime Lords. So, yeah. What else was I going to talk about? I think that might be it. Chattanooga, Tennessee is pretty cool. Again, I've only been to Walmart and a gas station, but so far it's pretty cool. My roommate's pretty cool. Internet's fast as shit, even though I've got an Ethernet cable running out the window. That's a little ghetto, especially considering how many thunderstorms there are. It's actually raining right now. Dude, Chattanooga, Tennessee thunderstorms are insane. I thought it was, so the whole reason they put the fiber down for the whole city of Chattanooga, the whole reason why the internet is 1 gigabyte is because from what I understand, the power runs through this fiber network. And the power used to go out in Chattanooga, Tennessee constantly because there's these big thunderstorms. And before I moved there, I was like, how bad could the thunderstorms be? Legit, every day there is a massive thunderstorm. Every day or every other day there is a massive, floor-shaking, awesome thunderstorm. I love it. I love thunderstorms. I think they're awesome. And power doesn't go out, internet doesn't go out, everything's rock solid. I'm here in my nice warm little room watching it out the windows, and it's cool. I like that a lot. So, oh yeah, a lot of people want to know, why am I doing so much Wildstar PvE? Where's the PvP? Where's the PvP? PvP will be coming eventually. Wildstar is a very traditional MMO in the sense of things take a long time to do. The PvE is most definitely a process, and it is most definitely a grind, and that is good. That is a lot of fun because, again, it's really nice when you don't beat the game in 2 weeks. Most MMOs, everybody kills, like most MMOs have come out since WoW. Everybody beats the game in 2 weeks, kills the raid bosses, whatever, it's done. This game, dude, no one's gonna beat this. No one's gonna kill the last boss for like 6 fucking months. Dude, it's gonna be absurd how long it's gonna take people to kill the last boss. I know the Enigma guys have killed Phage Maw, right? I think they're on Phage Maw. Those guys are fucking insane. They did their homework. Kudos to them. Yeah, dude, those guys are next level. They did their, that's the best way I can put it, is they did their homework, man. They actually put the time in on the beta, doing the dungeons and the things that most people weren't doing because they didn't have to do. Like no one in my guild did the attunement in the beta. Like no one went back and did the vets. Everybody did the vets a little bit just to learn them, whatever. But nobody actually spent time learning the routes and learning how the little intricacies of things work. Those guys did. It shows. They got attuned. I think they have more than 20 people attuned, and we have none. I think I am the closest person to being attuned with 75% of the quests done, and and that's because I ran with some Enigma guys. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy that this is taking so long. It's good, dude. I'm happy that there's an MMO that I can log in and play and know that I won't get everything done I want to get done. I just like that the world is that massive and that there's that much stuff to do that I just can't get it all done. So anyway, what was I saying about PvP? PvP will be coming eventually. I just have to get attuned for the raid and once I get raid ready and get all my gear best in slot up until raid, to where I'm only raiding 4 hours a day for, and I think we might be raiding a little bit more than that, but basically when I'm just raiding 4 hours a day, there will be plenty of time for PvP. But right now, spamming dungeons, grinding money, grinding runes, grinding all this other shit just to get ready for raids. Not even I don't know how long it's gonna take, but yeah, had some burps right there. But PvP will be coming. Trust me, I know people are like, do you quit PvP? No, I didn't quit. I just am focusing on PvE because I am the main tank of my raid. So I need to be the most geared, the most informed. You know, I gotta be top notch for the raid as the main tank. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you live on twitch.tv/Zyback. Yeah.